When Penfield native Tara Lamberti's playing career came to an end at the University of Rochester, the Yellow Jackets lost one of the most successful goaltenders in a long line of great stoppers. But much to the delight of head coach Wendy Andriata, they gained a great addition to their staff.
And when she indicated that she might be staying locally, I was all over her and trying to get her to come help out. She was a great mentor to our two juniors, Gabby and Kieran, and I knew with two freshmen coming in that it would be an invaluable resource to have a talented goalkeeper on staff.
A two-time All-American at Rochester, Lamberti's collegiate success led to an amazing opportunity back in January. She was invited to the United States national team trials, the only Division III player to be asked. And now that she is working with the current Jacket Keepers, some of what she picked up with Team USA is being used with Team U of R.
Her being in the the USA trials, she definitely brought some drills that they did at the USA trials here, and so we do some of those drills, which is really interesting.
Yeah, at first it was definitely a little bit intimidating, especially coming from a background where I didn't have as much goalkeeping coaching. But once you get to know Tara, she's really nice and always has a joke, very funny. So that kind of lightens the mood a little bit, but definitely very intense and aggressive. But it's very helpful to have a coach who wants to push us to really reach our full potential.
It can be kind of intimidating to train alongside someone who has been so successful and is so good. But with Tara, that has never been the case. Even when she was a player, she was a teacher.
I came in as a freshman and she was amazing. And she was pretty much our mentor for the last 2 years, just building up our confidence, building up our skills. And now having her as a goalkeeping coach is really interesting because she knows how we play, she knows what we look like at our best and at our worst, and it's more geared towards us. So we will do agilities for 30 minutes before we even put our pads on to get our explosiveness and everything up. And then she'll actually have drills that are geared towards us.
Instead of just thinking about with the level that we're at now, you're kind of thinking forward and thinking, okay, so even if I played well in high school or I played well in college, there's always another level that we can reach. So just having Tara to show us the progression that a great goalkeeper can have has really helped all of us, I think.
So what does it take to be a successful goalie in field hockey? Helps to be a little fearless. Tara had her mask split in half by a shot at the US trials. There's also another skill that is crucial.
Agility, I would say, after spending time with Tara, is definitely the most important skill to have. Being able to move from point A to point B in a split second is really the most important skill to be able to have.
You definitely need to be agile, you need to be quick on your feet, because if you're not, you will not save a ball, because the balls are coming at around 30 miles an hour, and it's a 16-yard distance. So if you're not agile or fast, you will not be successful. You also need to be explosive and just on your toes at all times.
Kieran and Gabby, both coming into their spring of their sophomore year with Tara having graduated, we decided that we were going to play them equally as long as we could, as long as the statistics and the work was about equal. And so far they've been shining. Gabby's been playing the first half, Kieran's been playing the second half, and both goalkeepers have done a fantastic job of keeping the ball out of the goal.
It also helps to have a coach who knows what it takes to play at the highest level and will do whatever it takes to make sure the next batch of Yellow Jacket keepers continues to excel.
They're both very team-oriented, team first, and I think both of them are always applauding one another's saves and one another's great leadership on the field. And it's a really good team that we have right now, and I think that they're both complementing each other very well in the cage.